Our sweaters make us look better.
We're going to hold that vote. We're going to hold off the winners of that till in a little bit. But one of the neat things about this family is some of the traditions we have. And one of my favorite traditions, if Grandma could sit down next to Grandpa, please. Okay. Is when the kids were little, they would sit around the couch with me, and I would read them Twas the Night Before Christmas. And we'd like to do a little spin on that now.
Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Things were hung by the chimney with care, and hoped that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn, there...
Stand up and say it loud.
Okay. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
With the little old drivers, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, all.
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with thoughts sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot.
Louder.
And his clothes were all tarnished and with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was white as snow.
The stump of a pipe, he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word but went straight to work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger side of his nose, and giving a nod up a chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team he gave a whistle. In a way they all flew.
Good night.
Tell Santa what. No, in the chair. Keep them in.
Whoa! I gotta take this beard off.
You ruined it for the little kid!
Hey,
It's okay. He was just Santa's helper. And Peter. Oh, there's Peter.
Over here.